Yogscast, thanks so much for the raid as well. What's up, Raiders? We did some work on the safari last night. A little bit. You need more rocks so that all the hoofed animals can slip and break their legs? Don't worry, we'll do it. We'll get them. Ew. Ew. Oh my god, it takes so long to load now. How much do I sleep? Not enough. I sleep probably about the average amount that somebody with 3 kids sleeps, which is not nearly enough. Oh yeah. A little. The game is it made this first sort of like watering hole. It's almost done. It's cool too because they run through it. They use it a lot. Look at these. What are they doing? So what do we have now? We have some sable antelopes, zebras, springboks, sorry, Thompson gazelles. We got a couple of African buffaloes in here as well. Stable antelope. Whoa. Where'd he go? He disappeared. This man just disappeared. The zebra are fighting. I think they were loving. Yeah, I think that was more of a love. They did like a nuzzle at the end. Oh yeah, and we added this huge bao in the middle of the lake, which is just a placeholder. It's just to give you a sense of the scale of the whole area, or something, you know. No, we don't have any giraffes yet. We still need to figure out what we're going to do with walls. We're also probably going to need some sort of area that the animals could potentially come back to sleep in, maybe eat at, and make it so that guests could go through and see some of that stuff too. There's this big area over here that we could potentially make quite a big building. It would have to cater to all sorts of different shapes and sizes, because we're planning on having giraffes in here at some point. You feel like you're in Africa? Good. You have a spare Steam key for Planet Zoo. Can I pick a worthy recipient? If you pass the key on to Dowie, Dowie could always raffle it. If you are willing. If you are a willing Planet Zoo key giver. There's probably quite a few people that wouldn't mind winning it. Make a small mountain that people can hike up and watch the animals? Jesus. Will people really want to hike up here? We could maybe make one like around here. Some sort of like mountain with like a viewing point. You get a nice view of the whole area from like up here. It's quite high up though. And then we'd have to like make a mountain as well. You know? You hope it's genuine and not a trick? Okay, Dowie, I don't know if it is a trick or not. That's the thing. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's not a trick. But as with anything, there's a chance that it is a trick. City Skylines 2 is out of embargo today at 5 p.m. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not straight away. I haven't decided. I'm thinking about it, though. I'm thinking of potentially playing it. It is fun. It would be nice to get stuck into, but the problem is if I start playing it today, next week I go away on vacation. There's a good chance I would not return to this, which would be a bit of a shame because we've done so much. But, I mean, at the same time, I suppose we have played it a lot. And, I mean, it's cities, too. It's kind of exciting, though. I mean, I'm not saying I'd never return to this, but there's a not like anytime soon sort of thing, you know. I get caught up when I'm bingy. If I start playing something, I play it. I don't I don't hold back, you know. Does it run well on my computer? Yeah, it does. Yeah. I know there's a lot of parking lots that could potentially be built in City Skylines too. That is true. That is definitely a consideration. Man, I look around and these animals just all look like they are having so much fun. Look, they're like sleeping under bushes. Some of them are just like taking massive dumps by this. Oh no, that's food. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. It's nice that they seem to be enjoying themselves so much. This is a raffle to win an actual planet. Yeah, called Zoo. Yeah. Numericity, thank you so much for the Planet Zoo key. Thank you for allowing us to do a raffle. Good luck, raffle joiners all across the world. I wish you so much luck in winning the grand prize, which is, of course, a game key on Steam for Planet Zoo, with probably with no DLC. I think it's just a base game, or is it a deluxe edition key? Oh my god, can you imagine? How wild would that be? Oh my god, I have tea coming. Can't believe it. Thank you so much. Hey, when you look at this scene, what do you think of? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you. Thanks so much. Chat, test complete. It looks like Africa. Thank you. Test complete. Not Planet Zoo. T. We've done the Africa check, and the Africa test has worked. We've had it confirmed by a third party. I think I gotta pause it. It's actually starting to chug a little. I think it's probably just the sheer amount of stuff. There's a lot. I mean, most of the stuff that we've built, we've used a lot, right? So it begins. I know. Now we're gonna have to. Is there other things that we could do to maybe extract just a little bit of performance juice out of? Just reduce the guests even more? Yeah, we could do, honestly. We don't need that many, right? We're not concerned about money or anything, so you can select everything and turn off climbable on everything except for the things you want to be climbed. Holy crap. Does that would that make a huge difference? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes? Okay. So, I guess we're just gonna open it up to like a bit more, like of a plains kind of area leading up to, like the watering hole. El Nub Nub won the giveaway. El Nub Nub, congrats, and I hope that you said thanks as well. Thank you very much, Numericity. Sorry, I was in the zone a little bit there. Yeah, I'm plopping hard. You thought this is the watering hole? No, this is gonna be like the big bathing watering hole. You know, like you see them from time to time on the in pictures, or if you've ever been to the Serengeti. Any anyone ever been there before? No, you were born there. Nargoof, you were born there? Wow, holy crap! Are you beaming in live from there right now? Boo, boo, boo. Oh, you watched The Lion King? Yeah, me too. What was your favorite song from The Lion King? The Mr. Bean song? I just can't wait to be king. Well, I just can't wait to be king. Grass grass placing simulator, yeah. That's it. Just plopping and placing. Look at all the people waiting to go on the Jeeps. Hey Invicta, thanks so much for the raid. What's up, Raiders? We're playing some Planet Zoo. We're making a zoo. We're making a huge African safari, which is lagging a lot. So I've had to pause the game. I might have to turn down guest numbers as well to try to extract just a little bit of juice, performance juice from the game. You notice that the game has to be reset every so often because there's memory leaks? I know, I've only just started playing though, it shouldn't be too bad. It does seem especially bad at the safari. It's not so bad over here. There's quite a bit of litter in here still. Oh no, it looks like they've cleaned it all up. Thank God. Try the climbable object strategy? Oh my god, I have to select everything then. Split all groups? Climbing enabled? Wait. Okay. I've disabled climbing on everything except for... Let me enable climbing on some of these pieces in here, right? Okay, I've disabled climbing on everything. Has it helped? Do you know what? I actually think it has helped a little. It's early days, but it seems to have worked a little bit. Yeah, Deathless. It seems all right.
During our recent visit to your zoo, my child fell into the waterfall due to a dangerous, oddly shaped bridge on the safari track. You'd think they'd hire proper bridge engineers. We haven't seen little Dowie yet. If you find him, please keep him.
Please keep him. Put him in with the Wolverines, and they can teach him to walk like a man. Was it this one? Poor little Dowie. Poor little Dowie's gone missing. Who knows where he could be? Probably went down the falls and he just got swept out into. Let's follow the river. This is Dowie's journey. And then he got to these grates, and then like Jello Man, he slipped through the grates, like with the farting noise. He's through, and then he washed up on shore. He washed up in this disgusting brown moss, and it looks like maybe there's been a radioactive leak at the bottom of the enclosure here as well. And then he became a flamingo, but he didn't though. We did keep him. We kept Dowie. We kept him and we put him in here. Right, Dowie? There he is. He's an injured outsider, overpopulation. Shellzilla. It looks like Shellzilla's taken over. Dowie's 47.7 years old. Does that mean that the first animal we added to the zoo was like year 200 plus? That's wild. That is insane. Crazy. Shellzilla's the daddy aardvark now? I don't think so. Not on my watch. God, there's a lot of animals here, huh? What else, is this guy? Yeah, the Adax. The Adax is critically endangered and is also from Africa and enjoys some species enrichment with at least the common ostrich. Maybe it's time to get a couple of these bad boys in here. You want to get a couple of ostriches in here? You get like 4. All right. They're on their way. They're gonna love it in here. Wild ass time? I don't think we're gonna put wild ass in the safari. I think we're gonna put wild ass in a dedicated little donkey sanctuary. Rapunzel and Shonoban, happy birthday to both of you. Happy birthday! Rapunzel? Who is the other one? Shonoban. Shonoban. Who's this? Oh, missed one. Happy birthday! Happy birthday. Falcor 1141. And who else? Filthy Count. Hey, look at this. Where are they going? They're exploring the enclosure. They like what they see. They've arrived here and they're saying, friends, we're home. It's Africa. Oh, it's not quite finished though. But the bits that are finished, we could do like a cool drone fly through of it. Off he goes. He just wants to have a run, this guy. Wants to run so bad. Hop to it. Can you ride the safari ride? Sure. This one's just starting. This is what you see when you're on the safari ride. Wow. What a beautiful safari. They've done such a good job. It looks just like Africa. There's no... Just need a little bit of grass and those specific types of trees. Just a random floating airlock? No, there was not. Look at all this tall grass. That's exciting. Dr. Eddie's really fun safari ride. Wow, what's all that over there? Oh, look at the view of the dome. See? Things are starting to... Oh, look at that. That looks so cool from over here. See it in the distance. It looks like a movie theater. Whoa, look at this long grass. Holy crap. We're drowning in it. Wow. What a freaking ride that was. Good? It's like the land train at Longleat Center Parks. it is like that, yeah. You sound like somebody who's familiar with the land train at Longleat Center Parks, as am I, for the record. I know all about it. Look at all these guys prancing through the forest here. Prancing through the fields. Who's this? You're just gonna dump it right on him? Oh my god, she did as well. Just dumped it right on him. He's sleeping on it. Out of the way! Oh. I had to path over to the food. They're hungry. Really hungry. The worker looked angry? I don't know why the worker would be angry. It does look like a weaponized turd. Uh-oh. Are you stuck in there? Nope. He's managed to get himself out. Oh my god. Honk the horn a little. No, the rhinos don't do well with the wooden fences, you're right. They did knock him down. They knocked him right down. The little Jeep tours are cool though. I like them. There's quite a few people standing here too. I think maybe we should have a a restaurant where like it has like a big patio that sort of goes into the safari. So while you're eating, you can look out and look at the safari. A restaurant in a big tree? Jesus. I was thinking maybe just like putting a restaurant like, you know, here. Just have it like part of the safari. Like the Disney Anal Kingdom. Oh my god. Disney After Dark, Anal Kingdom. Put a Jeep in a bow. Hey, what's up, Boba? No, you're not dead. You're just in storage until we replace all the fences. Look at how much stuff I've done on the safari since yesterday. There's still quite a bit left to go. Oh my god. I don't think I was ready to I don't think I was ready to take on this. It's too much. I don't know if I've got the staying power for it. I've done about 20%. Yeah, I know. It's taken a long time to do 20% as well. It has taken a little while. The savannah can be barren. I know, but it'll just look a bit weird if it is, you know. I don't want it to be too. I don't want it to look too barren. I mean, I could copy a whole bunch of grass. I could copy, like, for example, I could copy this whole area here and maybe just like copy and paste it. I'd have to merge it into a scenery group. A lot of African safari is just grasslands. Yeah, it is. It is just grasslands, but you need to have some grass for grasslands, you know? Uh-oh. We got protesters here. One of these animals hasn't eaten. Uh-oh. This is where having a huge enclosure is going to start to cause issues for us. Wow, look at, they seem to really love it over here with all the grass. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, the grass being thicker and greener near the watering areas in some places is true, but they're high traffic areas, so it's near the water. It's all just kind of mud. Oh, who did this? That's disgusting. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. That tree died. It's too much. It just got overwhelmed by it really just got overwhelmed by all the water. Too much water. Dee 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 dee. There's a lot of grass. Maybe too much grass. It looks all right with some of this grass sticking up here too, right? Not like so much on the track, but in the in where the grass is, it doesn't look too bad. What about a little nature tunnel for the safari ride? No, come on, we don't need a nature tunnel, are you crazy? Why, we don't need a nature tunnel? I've never seen a nature tunnel on a safari ride before. I'll level with you though, I've never been on a safari ride before. I don't know if I want all these paths. I don't know. Maybe it looks all right. It looks okay when they're like walking along them and stuff, and maybe I don't know if the keepers just like cut right through though. They just look a bit sparse. I don't know. Need a safari plane crash? A safari plane crash? Jeez. Hey Boba, have you ever played Dota before? Have you ever thought about trying it out? Boba and Dota would be great. Have you ever played Overwatch before, Boba? You like Hoodwink. Hoodwink's fun. Do 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 do. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this running. Oh, they're running over to check out this new grass. You played a smidge of League? Yeah, I'm the same. I haven't played much League. I used to play it a little bit like when it first came out, but I haven't played it. I haven't like kept up with it or anything.
Dear Sips,
Yeah.
yesterday you made excuses for the lack of plaster action and I had to content myself with a plaster heavy VOD of yours. Today after an hour not a single piece of plaster. I'm sure the rock fetishists are beside themselves but I'm not impressed.
I'm so sorry, common plaster fetishist. It's not shaping up to be much of a plaster day, unfortunately. Although, you might be pleased to know that there are plans to build a 5-star world-class restaurant on the premises, which will require some plaster, and also an area for animals to potentially sleep and eat in, or just have a rest, or maybe visit the vet or whatever. Might need some plaster for that too. I'm just saying. Don't get too annoyed at what looks like no plaster this stream, because I think there will be some plaster on the horizon. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah. How do you get, how do you make it look like mud? I don't know if you can. Yellow stained clay. There's no mud, yellow stained clay. Is there even clay? I don't think there's any clay. There's no clay. You'd have to do it with like a natural rock or something. Maybe we can get away with this. I need like some bushes and stuff. I wish you could make it look a little bit more muddy. No, the rocks don't look like mud, you're right. They just look like rocks. Yeah, even like even some decals would be really nice. Oh. We have flamingos here too? No. We already have a flamingo pen. We don't need to put them here. Oh. Are the rocks supposed to be mud or just rocks? Well, just rocks. There's no mud. I don't know how to make anything in this game look like mud other than the enrichment things, but if I place those, they'll alter the height of the terrain and stuff, which is kind of annoying too. I think the mulch, I don't know if the mulch will look like mud though, or it'll just look, it's too dark, the mulch. I don't think there's no way to make it look like you know, like mud normally has like trenches in it, right? Like little trenches, and then maybe like bits of water and stuff too. It'll be too hard.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey, Anonymous, thanks for the 420. Hey, sis, been watching you since a kid. Was always wondering, how did you meet your wife? What made you fall in love with her? Where did y'all go for your first date? We met on the internet, and our first date was basically the first time we ever met. And it was a long time ago. And it was good. It just felt very natural, and we just kept visiting each other and stuff. And then eventually we just decided, oh, let's get married and I'll move. And then I moved, and here I am. I've been here for 20 years. And we have 3 kids and a tortoise and guinea pigs and you name it. Man, we've got it. It's like Dr. Doolittle in that house. It's crazy. You can tell the game is starting to lag because I always get normally it doesn't happen, but I always get stuck on the like when you hold shift and you can adjust it like up and down, it always sticks. It's so annoying. Do do. I think we probably want to do just a bunch more of this all the way around, but it is going to take a long time. It will just take a long ass time. And then we could probably just dot some grass in here too, along the edge. Oh my god, Randy. There you are. Holy crap. Suddenly Randy. Will there be a canyon for a certain lion to fall down? I hadn't really planned on doing a canyon. No. Do, 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 do. Whoops. Mud. Do 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 do. Is this Auntie Ethel's swamp? Yes, it is petal. Petal. Oh, petal. Oh man, you reminded me that that game is a game. You think it's time to go back? No, we don't have giraffes yet because the walls are not high enough for giraffes. It would be unwise. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do we need Jurassic Park fences? Pretty much, yeah, we do. Yeah, we're gonna need some Jurassic Park fences for sure. Mr. Ideas is cooking up a real one here. A real idea here. An idea is brewing. Mr. Ideas is there's a big one. There's a big one brewing. There's a huge one in the works. A huge brew. What an amazing place. I can't believe how cheap Dr. Eddie's Really Fun Safari Ride tickets are. I know. You gotta pay extra. Whoa. Where's she going? Did somebody poop over here? I think they can't figure out what to do in here because it's so big. So I think they come in, do something, and then they just teleport out. Do 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 do. Oh my. All right. I think. Is that what I want? No, I don't know if I want that. Hang on a second. I'm cooking up a big one here, though. I actually think what I want is more like... I want this here. Oh, crap. No. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is what I want, yeah. Okay, check this out, chat. You're not stuck, you can walk away. Walk away. Oh. No. Be gone. Whoops. Maybe closer. Yes. Wait. Yes?
Salvei-me, Samuel Zola.
Yeah. Um, you know what? I think maybe yes. Do 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 do. I think maybe yes, except for okay. Now I'm thinking mega yes. Now I am cooking, yeah. It looks like those rail lines in Brighton Beach. Well, the idea is... You know what? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not telling you what the idea is. You'll just have to see when I start working on it. But let me tell you something. It's going to be, hopefully, good. You never know. I mean, you really just never know. Oh shit, where did my fancy... Ah, here it is. Okay. No, I didn't pull an all-nighter. A little bit of copying and pasting has occurred. We started working on the water's edge here, and we did another like mini watery area here, which I actually think has turned out really nice. I think it looks really good. We just need to sort of tighten it up to the edge here a little bit, and then I think it's gonna look great. We could probably do most of this area in here, and then with the with like the surround of the water as well. Look at this guy. He's having a full swim in here. He loves that. This guy's coming to join him. Look at this. Holy crap, he's not even slowing down. Whoosh! Right to the other side. He goes so fast he walks on water. Look at him go. The ostriches look great. Look really good. That lake needs crocs. What animals have we added in recently? Well, we added ostriches today. There is... we added these guys yesterday. African buffaloes. A couple of these guys kicking around. Some Thompson gazelles in here. There's some of these guys as well. Sable antelopes. There's a bunch of them. There's our zebras, our resident zebras. They're hiding in the nook right now. A lot of grassland over here. Lots of like little paths and stuff. Now I'm looking at it. I don't mind the paths so much. Hey, look at these guys. All of these guys seem to just be fine with each other, you know? They are quite happy, yeah. They'll be even happier once the enclosure's all done. Okay, so... That's fine. And then we'll probably have something here as well. which means that we're going to be looking to have fences. This should kind of solve most of the fencing stuff soon. We probably will need to have some sort of fencing underneath this bridge, though, as well, right? All right. Here, look, I'll give you a view where it looks like this enclosure is like finished, more or less. Look, I'll give you this view, okay? Just pretend that like there's a bit more around here and stuff, okay? But it's quite a nice view, no? Okay, let me just grab a bite to eat. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be like 5 minutes or so. All right, see you in a sec. Pardon me. Do you feel like you're in Africa? Do you feel like do you feel like you're cooling off in the river right now and you're looking up and you think, "Yes, I'm in Africa. Look at the hills in the background and stuff." I did not get tea, chat. I have returned though. Not with tea. I was thinking of something, and maybe this forage box. You know how we were talking about mud before? Mud. See, this is what I'm talking about here. See, look, you got like a bit of water and some like streaky lumps and stuff. What if, right? What if we did like one of these? Oh, you can't actually. It only has one thing. You can't put it on an angle. Oh well. Well, that's that one gone then. I mean, you can't do it. I was gonna say it'd be cool if you could like angle it in and just take like the top of it, but then you'd always have to cover up the wood around the edge. But you could just use like one side of it. You know what I mean? I mean, another thing that you could potentially do is put it like on one of these. But then it looks a bit silly, doesn't it? It just looks a bit silly. It's cool though with the water and stuff, but you could like maybe just line the whole edge with them. Protesters? What's going on? Oh no. It's this enclosure. It's this enclosure. It's gonna be so hard to keep on top of the animal welfare in this enclosure. We're just gonna have protesters all the time. I don't know if the what's the idea behind like the scenery tours then? It's got to be not to have one massive enclosure, but what, just to take you around a number of enclosures where they could just like look in, but they're still separate enclosures. You just tile a huge area with them. You can't put them close together though. That's the other thing. They have so many limitations. I don't think it's possible. You can have them driving through multiple separate small ones. All right. If we put a keeper hut in the middle, we have to have a path to it. So we'd have to have like a staff path running through the enclosure, which would not look good. Well, I suppose there's invisible paths. Yeah, you could use invisible paths. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh, I thought they were fighting. I don't think they're fighting. He's coming over to eat his birdseed. Look. Mmm. He ran all the way over. He could sense that his seed was ready. I've named the ostriches, yes. Did I? Yeah. Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. They're all named German waffle. Randy, no, I can't. I've already named them. You can. We'll name a giraffe after you, though, if you want. Probably add some giraffes at some point. Look at this viewing area. People are going for it too. It's a great viewing area. Do do do. Hoo 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 hoo. Do I know that German waffle is German patriot? Oh, yeah, I think you did tell me ages ago. Actually, yeah. What's up, German patriot? How you doing? Remember that time you sent us pictures of somebody mowing a lawn and you said that was your wife? Were we able to debunk that or what? I can't remember. The wife painting. Giso is the wife. All right, so we can't do the mud thing. But I mean, I think what we've done here is kind of nice anyway. It'd be good if they went more like into the water around here. Maybe it's too deep. No, it's not deep. Look, they could go in. They could go in. It's not deep at all. Be fine to go in there. That is not deep as shit. What are you talking about? It gets deeper over here, I believe. In this area, it's deep. This is not deep. Look. I mean, I guess it's deep enough. It's probably not. It's not too deep for rhinos and stuff, though. The rhinos, they're gonna go in there big time. They're gonna love it. Okay. The moment has arrived. It's plaster panel time. Just when you thought today we weren't going to have any plaster panels whatsoever, I'm here to tell you we are going to have plaster panels. Do 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 do. No, look at this. It's not quite straight. Do 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 do. It's still. Oh, it might be the path itself that's not totally straight with any of the with the axis, the axes, the axes.
You're doing great, Dad!
I am going to protest your ass so hard if you don't name a giraffe after me. Bleep blubbly bebop poop 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 boop nipples.
Okay, Randy Calries, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits as well, Randy. I appreciate it. Also, hope you're well and all that fun stuff as well. I don't want to trap these guys in here, necessarily. I'll give them a chance to leave, but we're closing this whole area off. There, we kicked them all out. Is there anybody left in here? No. Looks fine. Oops. Nice. Whoops. Oh, it's like one little floating turd. One little floating turd in the sky. Oh, I think the thing here is too close. Oh, that's a bit of an issue, actually. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Stairs aren't real? Dowie, yes they are. Yes they are. Okay. We're gonna go like this instead. No, I want that. I want the big staircase if possible, but I also want this to straighten. I don't know if you can have it come up off a big staircase and then have... You put the path first and then the staircase? Oh yeah, I probably could do that actually. Do 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 do. Okay, now I should be able to. Oh. I'll try to centralize it like a little bit more. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. What's broken down? Uh-oh. Not pip shot. Woo. Sorry. So phlegmy. So phlegmy all the time. Liz, that's me, is hungry and thirsty. How chilly is it in my garage? It's not. It's just like perfect room temperature. It's not chilly at all. You're cold. There's a zebra under the bridge? Oh yeah, there is one, look. He's chilling. What a spot to nap, huh? Of all the places. Do 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 do. There's a lot of them just way over here for some reason. I don't really know what the big appeal is over here. Add a big loop-de-loop to the safari? No, it's not a roller coaster. It's just meant to be a gentle 4x4 ride through the through the African countryside, past a big watering hole with a waterfall as well. This is we've recreated Lake Victoria and then the Nile River as well, and then it ends in a small town called Chesterfield in the middle of England. That's where the Nile ends. That's where it goes. Real and true. Thanks, Dowie. Dowie is all about being real and being true as well. Oh, pardon me. Looks like we got some animal protesters. Just protesting generally the. Oh, I wonder if we could actually say for keepers, staff, keepers. We could call this one Work Zone Editor Work Zone 1. Just Dr. Eddie's Really Fun Safari. There's no staff room in the work zone. Oh yeah, we're gonna add a bunch of stuff to the work zone. Can they not go under other ones? Well, there's not enough headroom. It looks like there's plenty. I guess not, though. Oh my god. What? The lag is just... What time is it? Oh, this game is driving me nuts today. Oh god. Why so much lag? I think the zoo is just too big. There's just too much stuff in the zoo. Is it true I'm going on another vacation? Yeah, next week I'm away, yeah. I think removing... Well, I can pause. Pausing helps as well, actually. It's far less laggy. It's a lot. It is a lot better when you pause it. It must just be the people, right? But it's probably the people combined with the total amount of objects as well. No, I don't think it's the amount of props. Look, like when it's paused, it's fine. It has to be something to do with the. It's probably the people moving around and then it trying to compute everything that they need to think about or something like. It's got to be something like that, right? Because when it's paused, it's fine. It's not at all laggy. It doesn't stutter anywhere or anything either. Maybe it's just all the different animations or something. Yeah, you can limit the guest amount. It's not a problem. We can just do that when we need to. What the fuck? Do 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 do. Oh, I wonder if I could do it like this. Ugh. I can't. Fuck, I hate the paths in this game. Oh, it's the rest of the game is so brilliant, and then the pathing system was just. I think whoever coded it, it was just on drugs. If you delete the walkway so the protesters have no escape path anymore, can we make a human exhibit? It's not changed since Planet Coaster, I know. I know. It was the same in Planet Coaster. It was so bad. Pathing in Planet Coaster was truly, truly awful. Do 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 dee do do dee do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, look who it is. Plaster boy. He's doing his plastering. Oh, look at these protesters, man. They're so mad. Oh, baby. Barriers? Paths. Why can't I? Oh, is it because the it's too, the terrain is too... Alright, let's try like this. There's a dent here. Oh, it's because there's barrier in the way, right? Okay, there we go. So now we should be able to go, okay, perfect. Oh, you can't have more than one habitat gate? Holy shit. I've played this game for so many hours and I did not even know that. It's hilarious. Dangerous animal has escaped. Okay, it's alright now. Heffalump poo pee. You think the protesters got to him? Alright, I have a very important question for you, chat. In 1 hour, the City Skylines 2 creator, influencer, whatever you want to call it, embargo lifts in 1 hour. Do you want to play Cities 2? We'd be able to play it for a little bit this afternoon. I'd probably play it tonight. We'd have like a full day of it tomorrow. Probably a night stream tomorrow. A couple of night streams over the weekend. And then I'm away next week. If I go away next week and come back, it's likely that we'd play Cities 2 when I got back, and not this, because it'd be too hard to play Cities 2 and then come back to this instead. Am I sure it's not 4? I'm pretty sure it is 5. Let me just double check. Embargo. My localized time. Thursday, October 19th at 6 p.m. Central European time, which is 9 a.m. PST and 5 p.m. BST. Yeah, no, it's not 5 Central, it's 6 Central. So in an hour, yeah. It would be in an hour, yeah. T minus 59 minutes. Yeah, no, I do live in the UK still. What do we think? No? Yeah? Maybe? I live in Wisconsin. Sips, do you hate me? No, of course I don't. I love Wisconsin. Oh my god. It's the one, if I go, next time I go to America, I hope I go there. I'm so like, God, I'm so desperate to visit there. I just heard it's so awesome. I heard it's amazing. You'll show me around? Okay, good. Cities, 69%. 69% cities. You heard that they have cheese there. We have lots of cheese and beer and big women, all of your favorite things. Those are my favorite things, more or less, yeah. Cities are human zoos anyway? I mean, it's exciting, right? It's a new game. But what the heck? We've spent all this time making this zoo and we're just going to drop it like a hot potato? Are you sure you're ready for that? you visit the U.S. and are near New York City or Cleveland, Ohio, or Austin, Texas, or in Wisconsin, let me know and I can get you tickets to an African safari-themed water park resort. Oh my god. Near every one of those places, Jim? How? Oh god. Will I ever come back to this? I will, but it's I mean, I don't know when is the issue. I honestly don't know when I would come back to it. You know? I mean, I do want to play Cities though. It looks great. I mean, I have played it. It is good. Have I read their statement on performance and Steam Workshop support? No, I haven't actually. Look up Kalahari Resorts for inspiration. Wow, so they actually have like African safaris in America? I feel like America is... They have so like they like they got places like Vegas, they got like Six Flags, they got like the Disney resorts, cruises and stuff. Like I know that people always say like, oh, a lot of Americans don't even have passports, but they probably don't really need them, honestly. There's like so much shit to do in America. They don't have to even leave. They can just do it all. They bring the world to them. You know? The San Diego Zoo has a huge... Yeah, I've heard... well, I didn't know they had a huge safari section, but everybody's always going on about the San Diego Zoo. I guess it's just one of those zoos. It's just a zoo that everybody loves to love. It's one of the zoos. One of the all-time zoos. Okay, facilities, staff facilities. Let's get a huge staff room here. That's a big one. Let's get a vet surgery down in here too. I don't know if this is going to be... actually, it might be okay. Let's just see. Hang on. Okay, and then we also want a keeper hut, a large one. Would you guys say that if the shit went down, are you pretty much ready? That's a really ominous question. You're always ready? I just I just feel like it's a good policy to, when to be ready. Not meaning to be ominous or anything, Dowie. Just, I was watching the Cypress Hill NPR Tiny Desk, and it just got me thinking, Am I nervous about tomorrow? Yeah, I'm shitting myself. God, I'm bricking it. I can't believe it. What about you? You feel the same way? Just a little tiny bit. What kind of city are we gonna make? Are we actually playing it for real though? Are we gonna drop this and start playing cities? We're gonna become city builders instead of zoo builders? I mean, it's exciting, right? It's the game's coming out next week, so, and I'm gonna be away next week when it comes out. I'm gonna miss out on all the big hypes. The soundtrack in this is very nice. You're right. I think there's the radio stations and music in cities too, though. Think of all the parking lots you can build in Sea Skylines too. Yeah, I know. Think of those beautiful cities you can make with all those awesome highways and traffic. And what is cooler, a city or a zoo? I like both. I like building both. I love building cities, and turns out also quite like building a zoo. That looks fine. That looks fine to me. All right. Well, I guess you guys are never going to know what this is meant to be now. because in 45 minutes we're done. That's it. We haven't even finished the safari. Nothing. I mean, the votes are in. You guys voted. We haven't even finished the safari yet or anything. Can we end with a full zoo tour at least to see how far we've come? Yeah, maybe. Goodbye zoos. Release some lions into the safari just for science. What happens? What happens if you do that? Will the lions actually eat the zoo animals? Like, are you allowed to do it? I feel like this game would not allow you to do that. I don't think the game would let you do it. It'd probably just say unsuitable enclosure or something like that. I don't know if they eat people either. They will kill the other animals. Really? Is there like gore and stuff? Is it a gory affair? No gore. All right. Oh, they just flop over and die. Not that I, feel like I need to see animal gore, but I'm gonna miss this watering hole. I don't think we'll ever be able to make a watering hole like this in City Skylines 2, that's for sure. I'll miss this one. I think it looks pretty good. Tell you what else I'm gonna miss. This bad boy right here. Gonna miss this too. Gonna miss this food court. Well, you might be able to make a food court in City Skylines 2 though. You know what City Skylines 2 doesn't have? Hippos doing windmill shit. That's true. I don't think City Skylines 2 has hippos doing windmill shits. I tell you what City Skylines 2 does have, which could be fun though, is the advanced industry and everything. Might be fun to set up and fart around with all the modules and stuff. Do you want to keep playing this? I don't know. I'm kind of like, the more I think about cities, the more I'd like to play it. And with it being, I mean, I can stream it like over the weekend and stuff before I go away. It's the best problem to have. Yeah, multiple games that I want to play. I just feel bad because we've worked so much on this, and then we're just gonna pretty much abandon it, It doesn't seem right. Do what feels good in my heart? You think it's weird to start a new game right before the holiday? I know, but it's not just any new game. It's a game that I have access to before everybody else right before my holiday. Trend chaser. Well, I mean, I don't know if I am really a trend chaser. Certain things I'll do it for though. Like I'll do it for cities. I'll do it for a game that a game that like I'm really looking forward to playing anyway, I don't know if I'd abandon my zoo to play Fortnite though. I might. It depends. If there was like some new Wu-Tang cosmetics, maybe I would. Remember that? The solution is get a Steam Deck and Stream Cities 2 whilst on my holiday. And you get lifted above your garage to play cities. I could probably, yeah. I could probably do it. Oh, look at this path is not... Well, maybe it is, actually. It's like an optical illusion. Only if we get the Sipsville Industrial Park down by the river with the mobsters dumping bodies into the river. When the shit goes down, are you ready? Yeah, I feel like I probably am, yeah. What about you? If the shit goes down, do you think you're ready? What about a remix to that song, but instead of when the shit goes down, it's if your shit turns brown. But I mean, it would be already anyway, though, right? Unless maybe you take like not I don't, not non-brown shits. Maybe you take big white shits, you know? Maybe you take green ones. Yeah. Maybe you take some petrified shits. I don't know if this is straight. It might be. It is, possibly? No, it is not. You'd have to straighten it out at every... Oh my lord. What is happening here? I don't think that path is straight. Maybe that part is okay now. Yeah, not bad. That's not too bad. There's not much we can do about this. We can bring this out where it needs to be, at least. To go in front of the curb. All right. Do I find the pathing more annoying in this or cities? In this for sure. I don't think I ever found the pathing in cities to be too bad. Although, I think when we were playing cities at one point, we were using a mod, right? To do like exact little changes and stuff. Because it's a lot of the snap stuff in cities, in the first game at least, was not very good. Didn't feel great. Mods made the roads much better too. Well, the traffic in Cities 2 is a lot different to traffic in Cities 1. Traffic in Cities 1 was insane. Why can't there be mods in this game for paths? I don't know how modded can this game get? Have people like what are the limits for modding this game? Most of it is just Steam Workshop content, right? Are there actual mods for the game? There's no official support for modding. A lot of the mods seem to be reskinned animals. All right. There are mods that fix the path. Oh my god. And do those mods do a good job of fixing the path? Does it be good if they just added that mod to the game by default? Do you think if the shit goes down that they're ready? It'd be more alarming if the shit went up. If the shit came out in windmill format. When the shit starts windmilling, you know you're in trouble. You know you're in for a nasty surprise. Look at this. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Two animals having a nice time in the water together. Oh, nice. Glistening as well. You can almost smell them. The water buffalo's piercing the other one's ear? Oh, no, pardon me. Ooh. Can we get one last bout of landscaping so I can hear the delicious rock sound it makes? What, like the one? I don't know what the landscaping sound in cities sounds like, or at least I can't remember it. I don't know if it's a notable sound, you know. If you don't get around to giraffes in this game, can you name an NPC after me in City Skylines 2? Randy Calriss. Sure. Hey, what's up, Dano? How you doing? Hire me, I'll do the landscaping for you. Listen, Dano, I've been doing some landscape of my own, and let me tell you, it's taken me hours of my life, only for this game to lose a vote, and we're gonna play City Skylines 2 in like half an hour. I spent all my time doing this for nothing. You missed the vote. All right, you want to do a revote? Let's do one revote and see where we stand. Not that I'm desperate or anything. Let's do a recount. Yeah. Stop the vote. Stop the count. We're demanding a recount. If Zoo gets the vote, we then need a third vote to make it fair. Okay, sure. What do I want to play? I don't know, actually. I don't know what I want to play. I mean, I'm happy playing this, but I'm kind of excited to play Cities as well. Hey, It Be Broken, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you. You think a city is better than a zoo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe you're right, actually. I don't know. I mean, if you vote for Zoo, we can work on this restaurant. Dr. Eddie's really fun safari restaurant experience. City Skylines does have Zoo. I don't know if City Skylines 2 comes with zoos baked in though. There might be a bunch of stuff that they've got earmarked for DLC, right? If all 2,000 of us spend our points, can we get all I want from Minecraft? No, it doesn't work like that. You're so old you remember Cities 1 and you made me the iBread logo? Nice. Oh my god. The poll is ended on a 50-50. We have to do a third vote now. We actually have to do a third vote. 171 to 171. Where are all the voters? Why is the turnout so low? It's all the Gen Zs. It's voter apathy for the games. It's yeah, big time disenfranchisement. Yeah, you're right. They're eating hot dogs and watching Netflix. Damn. Lucky. Wish I was doing that. You just want to see the safari? Look, it's right here. It's right here in all of its glory. Oh, I just realized one thing we can do now is we can say for keepers, work zone 1. Let's get you in work zone 1 as well.
Great, Dad.
Vote you absolute spuds.
Work zones, work zone 1. Edit the work zone. So we want this habitat. We're going to call this one Work Zone 1. Safari Work Zone. Okay, we got 2 keepers assigned here, and let's get a vet assigned here
Think
too.
about all the staff who can't park anywhere because of you, chat.
Faustino Blackmon. Great. I'm going to send these guys for training as well. Okay, restaurant 1. Okay, Dr. Eddie's Safari Big Eat Experience is currently closed. It's being built. Trust me, this is going to be an incredible restaurant when it's all done. If you play cities, you have to wait at least 2 hours to start placing trees. Hey, what won the last one? Did we do another vote? Cities won. Oh my god. Well, listen, we got 23 minutes to wait still. Cities by 6 votes? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. 6 votes. What did I have planned for the zoo still? Well, I'm gonna make this this big viewing area here, and a restaurant as well. Do a restaurant. We can all see that the zoo tycoon, Dr. Eddie Monroe, has not yet left your heart. You do you. There's a gap. Where? Oh yeah, you're right. There is a little gap.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hello? Oh my god. Macau 94. 113 months. Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't know who just did the You're Doing Great, Dad. I heard the You're Doing Great, but I have no idea what it's for. I think maybe I have to refresh my feed. There was no message either. Oh, I gotta refresh my feed. Hang on, I'll do it. It was Catre. Go. Thanks so much for the 1,000 bits. KYR Sniffing Bond says ear. Thanks so much for the 1,000 bits. And Catre, thanks for the 690. Here's a solution to the problem. Split the stream and play both cities and zoo. Keep everyone happy. It's too hard to do that. It is way too hard to do that. What's this called? Vertical wooden plank wall panel? No. I guess it's this one. Oh my god. Man, that staff area is gonna be a really gloomy place. Do 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 do. This is a fat mess. No, so don't worry, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna look. It'll honestly look great when it's all done. I know it looks a bit crazy right now, but trust me. When have I ever let you down, Giso? Don't answer that question. When exactly? When? I bet you can't even think of one time. Don't answer that question. When I didn't play Schlager? I played Schlager every day for like 4 months. Every day we listened to Schlager for like 9 hours a day, 12 hours a day, for like 4 or 5 months straight. What about Pumpin' Iron? I don't know if that's a DMCA thing. Dee 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 dee. Please, no more Satisfactory. Excuse me? No more Satisfactory? What the hell? You don't like Satisfactory? Satisfactory is one of the finest video games to have ever been made. It is so fine. Do 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 do.
Hoppity hoppo.
Am I making a shopping mall? Yeah, kind of, yeah. Do 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 do. Tea! Do 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 do. Oh my god! Oh my god. Sorry? Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah, Phoebe left it here. She gave me the last ones and then left me the whole box. Oh, can you take it actually? Do you mind? Yes. No. No, I've had enough Tony Maloney's chocolate Mahoney's for now. Thank you. Chat. I don't think I'm ready to stop playing this game. I know that the other one won the vote and everything, but I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, you just started working on a safari restaurant, for Christ's sake. Give the people what they actually want. The thing is, though, is I look at shit like this, for example. I think, you know what, maybe it's time to switch games. There's only so much of this shit that you can take. Look at oh man. That's a lot of people at TwitchCon this weekend. All those introverts who physically display how introverted they are by turtling into their shoulders. That's what it's gonna be like. Oh man. Looks like a dog being held up by their owner. It kind of does. He's left a couple of Christmas presents back here too. Oh shit. Oh. This is such a fucking mess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. He's chilling. He doesn't care at all. He's holding up the whole thing. Before I spotted him, actually, what I was going to say was, as much as I'm enjoying building this thing I'm building right now, I look out here and I see this whole wall. This enclosure is just way too big. It's way too big. It's just gonna have issues all the time as well, non-stop. Oh look, these guys are sleeping here too. It's quite the showdown, isn't it? Make it smaller? Who was it who said that the safari would kill the zoo? Yeah. No, the safari's not the new dome because the dome was actually completed, if you remember. We completed the dome. We completed a dome in this game too. Oh man, when you look at it, like, when you look at this angle here, and all you can see in the distance, except for like this part here, all you can see in the distance is completed things. You just think, shit, yeah. That's nice. Look at these guys just chilling down here too. That's nice. That's nice. The tree is incomplete. Look at this guy's just in the car. I thought it was somebody's hat for a second, but no, it's not. It's an animal. You guys ever tried to make a big safari enclosure such as this one in your zoos? They work perfectly. Oh my god! They killed him! We're not having a lot of luck here with this one. Oh. There's so much room for activities out here, and they just choose to stay right by the track and the waterfall. You can use elephant grass under the track so animals won't walk there. Elephant grass? Does elephant grass actually prevent animals from walking on stuff? Oh look, they cleared the way. It's fine. You can put it underground. I got a Cities 2 key, yeah. I do have one. Time to embargo in 2 minutes. Stop toying with chat. Do 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 do. Pardon me. You want a Jurassic Park gate before I leave the zoo? Search maglev on my subreddit to see 10 years ago art from the Cities 1 playthrough. Fuck. $10 years ago. That is wild, eh? 10 years. Gosh, sorry. Cities? You want it? Cities 2? The embargo is complete. No, we haven't done the safari yet. You're right. You want to do the safari instead, or should we play some Cities 2? Come on, you got to be somewhat tempted to play Cities 2. It's brand new. It's brand new. It was 69% of the vote. Dr. Eddie's Really Fun Safari Zoo. We salute you. Until we meet again. There's got to be some way to like play this game to get around the lag and stuff, right? I feel like if you played franchise and you set up a franchise that was really specific to like 2 or 3 enclosures, like just small zoos, and then you just like fine tune them and made them really good, you'd never have any lag, and then you could just hop between all these different franchises that you've made and play lag free, and then do like the community challenges and stuff like that. That's got to be the way to do it, right? It has to be the way. Doing one huge zoo cannot be the way, I don't think. You got to keep it limited, I think. You got to keep it tight and focused.